Happy Friday. If you do a diet long enough, you're going to hit plateaus. And I'm not necessarily going to say that I'm at a plateau as far as fat loss is concerned, because I don't have a lot of fat, so it's just difficult to keep losing weight when you're trying to tunnel through muscle or burn it or whatever the heck you want to call it. So I thought today I would share what I'm gonna do, and then, you know, people can take it or leave it, you know, especially men. I don't necessarily expect women to follow this whole idea, but if you're a man and you are trying to cut some weight, then maybe you want to follow it. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna continue with my fast that I do but I'm gonna bump the time, you know, because I want to eat with my partner. You know, I like having a meal with my partner at night, and she does this with me. So I'm gonna start eating my last meal at 8 p.m. and then I'm not going to eat until 10 a.m. the next day. So that's what we're looking at, a 14-hour fast, which is solid. I'm happy with that. 14-hour fast. You know, a little bit of coffee in the morning, watered down obviously, because I don't like to have too much coffee, 2 cups a day tops. Then what I'm going to do is I'm gonna stick with the apples. I gotta have my apples every day, 1,000 grams. Get my pyruvate, get my fat burn going on. But I'm going to start having bananas first thing in the morning. So what I'll do is I will have 100 grams of bananas hour 1, hour 2, hour 3, hour 4. So I'm looking at it up until 2 o'clock, knocking down the bananas. Okay? And then after 2, that we're looking at, like, you know, 400, we're looking at 400 grams. That's about 350 calories. So I still have, I'm eating 1,600 to 1,800 a day. So I'll still be looking at what? Either another 1,450 that I will still have in my bank, or another, what is it, 1,250 that I'll still have in my bank after that. And bananas are pretty darn filling. So there's no guarantees that I would even have to eat a banana every hour on the hour while doing this, because bananas are filling. You know, I could probably eat a banana, you know, a banana every 2 hours, or 100 grams of bananas every 2 hours and be good. And then those evening hours, I can break, you know, I could break those afternoon hours and those early evening hours up into like some, you know, nice filling meals. I've been really enjoying eating the potatoes every day. I've been trying to eat 500 grams of potatoes every single day. And I tell you what, I'm still cutting, I'm still getting leaner, my body fat's still going down, and I feel absolutely wonderful. But the combination of bananas and potatoes is awesome, especially if you're not loading your potatoes down with a bunch of grease and fats. You know, I put a little bit of coconut oil on there, put them on the grill if I want to, and grill them up in a covered pan so the moisture stays in the pan and they get, you know, nice and cooked, you know, through and through quickly. It usually takes me about an hour on a low to medium. And then, you know, throw some herbs and spices on those bad boys. And I got my, what is it, my Amy's ketchup, my Amy's organic ketchup. Slap a little bit of that on there and I'm good. But the whole point that I'm trying to make is, more than anything, is you have to have carbohydrates, you have to have filling foods, and you have to stay under your calories every day. You cannot go over your calories. That's where people lose the battle of fat loss. They go over their calories. You cannot go over your calories. I don't care if you drink a whole thing of fat and it doesn't weigh anything. Your body has to burn those calories off. I don't care if you eat a bunch of candy all day and the candy doesn't weigh anything. The calories, you have to watch the calories of every single thing that goes into your mouth. You have to, or you're going to fail the fat loss journey. Happy Friday.